Right, I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm just having to check, make sure I've got sound. Then we're off. How do I check I've got sound? Somebody just tell me. That would be helpful. Usually it comes up and says I'm live. Ah, there we go. Yeah, we've got sound. Happy days. Right. Good afternoon. I am well late today. Yeah, we usually try and get on about 12 o'clock on a lunchtime. Yeah, that's not happened today. We've had tons and tons of printing to do because we had a really, really busy Seamless Sunday. It was a really good bunch of guys on Sunday, and we had a lovely time to ourselves. We had a lovely time. There was Sasha from Sasha Sews. There was Sarah from White Gecko. There was Becky, obviously, TV's Debbie Shaw. But yeah, it was a really lovely bunch. And we saw the guys from Rowan Dean as well right at the end. So yeah, really lovely bunch on Sunday. We had a lovely time to ourselves. I am slightly concerned that when Debbie does these, guess who's done what things, I seem to get blamed for a lot of stuff. And it wasn't me most of the time. I mean, not to say that I haven't or I wouldn't, but you never know. Right, we've got important business today. So thing number one, I am just keeping an eye on things. I must address the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room is what am I playing at? She's going on. Job's a good one. Splendid. Everybody's voting. Emma, who was on a holiday and shouldn't be looking at anything work related, goes on, was having a look at the quilts, and then there was an X. If you're the poster, there's an X beside the entries, and she thought that was just to come out of the quilt she was looking at. It wasn't. It completely deleted somebody's entry. So binned that poll off, started a new poll. I apologise. A few people had to re-vote. Very, very sorry, but everybody was on, and we got loads of votes. So thank you very, very much for that. And the winner is quilt number 4. Now, nobody has actually told me who that quilt belongs to, but do not worry. Imogen is in tomorrow and she will get in touch with you and let you know who you are and that you have won. But what I'm going to do is pop up the quilts onto here. So should be there now. Yes, so that is entry number 1. That one, let me have a look. That one uses sky blue pink, I think. Actually, sky blue pink was in a lot of them. So that one's entry number 1, which is, I think they all did really well, but there was kind of 3. There was one that got loads more votes than the others. So there was 2 that got about the same. And that is quilt 1 and quilt 2, which I will show you now, which is that one, quilt 2. Now, interestingly, this is the only one that came in with the violet vibes, the pink and the green tones on. That's the only one that we had that actually kind of had that. Oh, hey, I've got some more buttons here. I'm wondering if I can do a picture-in-picture. I'm going on a voyage of discovery. No, don't think that worked. I'll just put it back. It's fine. I'll work it out and we'll do that one day. So that one was number 2. That one, the first one, got about the same level of votes. Then we had 2 more that got the same level of votes, and that was quilt 3, which is this one. Really nice, this one. I love the way that they've added the darker colour in, because we usually make them with white, and that is just so when we're at shows, the colours really pop. But I really like it with the purple toned in there. I think that one looks super pretty. And then quilt number 5, this one again got about the same amount of votes as quilt number 3. again done in sky blue pink. I think this one is sky blue pink with dots. Let me just have a quick look closer up. Yes, this one is sky blue pink with dots, but so neat and beautiful. Everybody's done such a beautiful job on these. You know, they've got some perfect corners and everything looks absolutely beautiful. But again, that's one of the beauties of that pattern. If your corners are not, you know, point perfect, then it doesn't show quite so much. But the winner is quilt number 4, which is this one here. Again, sky blue pink, by far the runaway winner in terms of the colorway. This one mixes the sky blue pink dots and the kind of sky blue pink, well, I'm saying plain, it's not that plain because it's got a fantastic gradient to it, but it mixes up those two, and that's got to be at least 2 packs in there, because that is a quite a big quilt as far as I can see, because I know the regular pack does about a 4x6 or a 5x5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so that must be 2 packs. That's made a beautiful quilt there, and an excellent job. I know some of them, I mean, we were accepting ones that weren't completely finished and bound and things, but I think that's such a good job that's been done on that, and a really, really pretty quilt that they've come out with at the end. So congratulations to our winner. We will be letting you know. I'm just setting up the next thing on my computer, so just bear with me, callers. We will be letting you know very, very shortly. Unfortunately, Imogen's off today. Sick child, nothing we could do. I'm like, because we've got loads of jobs to get out and a load of packing to do as well. So one down is making it tough today, but we'll get there. We always do. We always do. And at the weekend, we were on Crate and Craft. Fantastic Seamless Sunday. As I said, really good bunch of girls. We had a lovely time to ourselves. There were snacks, there was chatting. It was lovely. But we had these stained glass panels on. I'll just pull that a little bit further back so you can see. We've got loads of these now. Well, we've got about 12, I think, different variations. And these are, you're getting double that. So you're getting 2 of the smaller ones. These are 7 inches, and then these guys are 13.5 inches. But the whole idea is, with the 7 inch and 13.5 inches, the 7 inches can either be used as cornerstones, or they can be sewn into a 4 square block, and then it will end up the same size as your bigger panel, your 13.5 there as well. So there's loads of different ones. I'm just going to show you a couple of them. A couple of the new ones, and a couple of the kind of the favorites that we found. So one of the favorites is that cat one. Another one of the favorites is the sewing machine one. So again, you've got your 2 7-inch ones there, and then you've got 2 13-inch ones. Now this is one of the only panels that we haven't reversed. A lot of them, what we do is we'll create the image, and we use AI to create the images. Some people say that's cheating. I don't think it is cheating, because I think sometimes you spend as much time correcting that AI image, because, you know, your cat's got 2 tails or 3 legs, or very odd things happen. And I've noticed more so when you're using fictional animals like dragons and unicorns, then stuff gets really weird, and like seriously weird, because it hasn't got as many images to reference, and all of the images for, say, unicorns and dragons and things are kind of made up anyway. So it's got no clear reference points, so then it tends to struggle a bit. But yeah, this is the only one we haven't flipped, because when you flip the sewing machine around, it does tend to look a little bit odd. So that one's, again, that one's right up there in terms of favourites. From the ones we did at the weekend, Dragon, that one was really, really popular. So popular, in fact, I haven't got any left to show you, so I've brought the other 2. Now, these aren't up on our website at the minute. They will be going up shortly, basically as soon as I can get the photos or the JPEGs done to get them up. But I will try and get them up as quickly as I can. So there's the peacock version. which is that one there. This one goes with so many of our on a roll colours. Things like the blue oyster cult work well with this one. Blue suede shoes will work. Even the kind of peppermints, and even going into the greens like the buddy hollies and things. All of those work super, super well with this. Or you could go for a complete contrast and just pick out that little bit of kind of yellow that's in the feathers and use that. Such a versatile one. And that one, well, all of them actually, because they've got those stained glass lines in there, really, really good for doing a little bit of free motion on there. It doesn't even have to be free motion. A lot of them, because they're quite long straight lines, you can even leave your normal foot on and just quilt those in, but you get beautiful effects from them. And then the last one I'm going to show you, because I am super busy and she's kind of let me off with good behaviour for about 5 minutes just to come and say hello. Let me just see if there's anybody online and see if anybody's saying hello, because I forgot to check that. I'm so bad. Usually you see somebody will give us a knock and let me know what's going on. Oh no! I've got, oh no. There we go, that's better. Oh yes, we have. Oh, hello to the people who are saying hello. Susan, Michelle, and I can't see who else. Oh, I will master this one day. I will master it. It will not be today. So this is the last one I'm going to show you. So this one is the Lighthouse version. And I picked this one because it's the one that looks most like St. Mary's, which is the one that's nearest to my house. Again, you've got your 13.5 on this side. You've got your 2 7.5s over this side. So you can mix and match them together. I mean, there can be individual projects. Maybe you just wanted to do a bag. Maybe you're just wanting to do just a cushion. Now, the 13.5, if I was going to make that into a cushion, I probably would put a board around it. And this is actually going to be our next sew along. We're going to take one of the panel sets. So it can be any of them. It can be stained glass. It can be one of the rainbow ones. It can be one of the patchwork ones. It's entirely up to you. But we are going to do a little tutorial on how best to work with them in terms of framing them out and to make them a little bit bigger. Because sometimes, I mean, these are 13.5 inches. So if you're going to make a cushion, you're probably going to want to make that a little bit bigger to get around an 18-inch-ish size. If you're using the rainbow ones, they're already 18.5 inches, so you can kind of whack those straight into a cushion if you want. But that's the next one we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of a tutorial on different methods of framing them out and how to use some of the honor roll strips as borders. Oh, look, there's loads of people now, and now I've learned how to turn the thing on. Let me have a look. Oh, there's loads. Sandra, Michelle, hello to you guys. Anne, Margaret, Sophie. Oh, I've pressed something and now it's all gone black. We'll just leave that over there. It'll be fine. It's been really short ones these last few times. But I think I'll have a word with Imogen and Emma when they get back. But I think what we may do is with the panels, we may do another competition. So if you've got any one of our panels, and do you know what? I'm the boss. I can do what I like. I'm going to make the competition. I'm going to make it now, and then I'll just make them guys post what I've said. So this is going to get me in so much trouble with them. But I don't care. Yeah, so let's do a competition again. And I'll do a tutorial on how to work with them and how to, add borders and frames to them. And then I want to see what you guys have done. So it can be a panel that you've previously purchased. You can get them from our website. I will, do you know what I need to do? Oh, hello, Pauline. She's in. Oh, and hello, Sophie as well. Love the sewing machine panel, ordered it, and the cat on Sunday. Oh, thank you very much, Sandra. I hope you enjoy them and use them to enter the competition. So I will put another competition on. We'll do another £50 voucher prize for our website. And I'm going to open this one up a bit more because the previous one, obviously, it was a little quilt kit and we did a quite specific demonstration. So with this one, I'm going to give you a tutorial. It will be when I get back from my Jolly Hollies. So it will be probably the second week in September. and we'll do it on an evening. We'll do it as a 5 o'clock one so we can run on as late as we need to. And we'll do a couple of different ways to frame out and add borders. And then it's down to you guys to use your creativity and see what you can come up with. We'll do exactly the same again. Hello, Leslie Ann. She's watching as well. We'll do exactly the same as we did this time. So we'll get the entries in. We'll get it to we'll pick a final 5 from our end, and then we'll let you guys vote for the winner, because I think it's the fairest way to do it. So if you want to have a go at that, it will be second week in September. Let me just see if I can get a date for you, because if I can pin that down now, then I'll have to do it because I've said it. So I am back, so it'll probably be around Tuesday the 10th. That's when we'll do the Facebook Live, the nighttime one at 5 o'clock, to show the different methods of kind of working with the panels in combination with the honour rolls. So we'll do that on the 10th. Then we'll give you a week or probably till the 20th to get your entries in, and then announce the winner towards the end of September. So what else did I need to do? I needed to do something. No, I need to remind you there's no Facebook Lives next week because I'm on with Jolly Hollies, and the week after that it'll probably be a quick one, because I will be hopefully, if there's no chaos here, I'll be staying down south to work for that week because I've got jobs to do down there. But other than that, all good. Well done again to our winner, quilt number 4. I don't have your name because GDPR means we didn't put people's names up, because we're kind of not allowed to anymore, unless we ask you all and then you all say yes, so it's easier just not to do it. But yes, it's a beautiful quilt and you've done ever so well. So I will make sure that either it'll probably be Emma that gets in touch with you, and she's back on Monday. Not Monday, Monday's a bank holiday, Tuesday. She'll be in touch on Tuesday and she'll send you a voucher code so you can use that on the website and have £50 worth of goodies. So hope you will join us actually to do another one of these and do another little competition. If you've already got the panels, then brilliant, use the ones you've got. If you haven't, they are on our website, and I will get a link put up to them somewhere. Actually, I wonder if I can do that myself. Maybe I will try, but I have to go back now and pack orders with Bridget, because Create and Craft says we've got to get them out within 2 days. So that's what we're doing. We are absolutely busting ourselves to try and get these out within 2 days. So I'm going to go back and do that. I shall leave you guys to it, and I will catch up with you in 2 weeks' time. Bye.